Hi, I'm Councilwoman Janna Zurita of the 1st District of the great city of Compton. This is another episode of Compton's Best Kept Secrets.
Searching high and searching low, searching everywhere you go. I'm gonna end this hunt of yours by taking you on a Compton tour. I'm gonna tell you about Compton's best kept secrets. Yeah, yeah. Compton's best kept secret. I'm gonna tell you about it. Compton's best kept secret. Yeah, yeah. Compton's.
Here today I'm with CEO of Fit4Sale exercise equipment right here in the city of Compton on Artesia, CEO Pugh. Thank you for having us here today.
Thank you for having us.
So first of all, I want you to introduce yourself and just kind of tell us a little bit about your company here and what you do.
Sure. Well, I mean, Fit4Sale is a wholesale fitness equipment company in which we specialize in basically used equipment. So basically it's more or less like a car, like a used car. We buy fitness equipment all over the country, ship it back here to Compton, and we refurbish it, or we call it remanufacturing. So we restore it like a classic car. We break it down right down to the frame and rebuild it with all brand new parts, and then we resell it at a fraction of the cost of new, which is a great value to not only to the home consumer, but also to a business, whether it's a small studio or a large 50,000 square foot gym that's opening up somewhere. We can save them literally thousands and thousands of dollars.
Wow, and you, as you said, you're open to the public as
Correct.
well. So how long you been here in Compton?
Well, we've been here this is our fifth year in the actual city of Compton, but we used to be down the road. We were down the road in Paramount, which is basically Compton as well, but it's all next door, and we were over there for 12 years. So we've been in this area for 16 years.
Wow. So, and when you say you refurbish, what does that consist of? What actually do? You take a rusty piece of equipment and turn it into a shiny new piece of equipment?
Exactly. What we do, I mean, just to kind of a quick recap, the majority of the equipment that we get in here is commercial equipment. So anything you would find at your local 24-hour fitness, LA Fitness, any of the larger chains that you would may possibly work out at, that's exactly what we buy. So when the leases come up after 3 years or 4 years or 5 years, we actually buy back the old equipment. So we bring it back here, and then we completely strip it down to the frame, and then what we do is we sandblast it. We sandblast it, re-powder coat it. We don't paint anything, but we actually powder coat, which is a special baked on type method of paint, which is basically scratch and rust proof, and it has at least 10 times the length life of a regular, like a spray paint or a spray gun. And then what we do is we rebuild it back from scratch up, from ground up, and with all brand new manufactured parts. And then we resell it at usually typically about 70% savings from buying a new piece of equipment.
70% savings?
Correct.
Wow, I might be able to afford one. and you so you ship to local gyms, or do you ship all over the world? Or?
Yeah, well, the nice thing about obviously individually, if somebody from a home, you know, or an office building, or even a school or a police department, I mean, we actually sell to everybody. So everything from schools, high schools, public, private schools, colleges, universities, corporate type facilities. So if, you know, IBM or large companies like that. But then we also do fire departments, police departments, as well as all of the health clubs. So individually to a home, we pretty much ship all over the country.
Okay.
It doesn't make it cost effective for us to ship one piece of equipment overseas. But about 50% of our business is internationally overseas. I've pretty much been around this world 10 or 15 times in my life in this business. So just traveling to a lot of my customers, different areas, everywhere from Eastern Europe, Russia, Ukraine, all the way to the west to Asia, all over Asia, Korea, Japan, China, pretty much you name it, I've been there. And we sell to everybody.
So how long you been in the business?
I've been in this business for 21 years.
Wow.
So, and I've also owned a lot of gyms. So I've been in the actual gym business. I've had many gyms in the past, and I find that what gives me a big advantage to my competitors is that when I sell something to any of my customers, I sell it with passion because I know what it's like to use the equipment, but I also know what it's like to have a business that's going to be using this equipment, obviously for business purposes. So I look at it from a totally different perspective when I sell my equipment to people, not just as a sales, from a sales perspective, but I sell from my heart because I want people to know how much I put into the product.
And I also hear that you're interested in partnering with one of the high schools here in the city of Compton.
I am. That's one of our programs that we do each year. We're a little late so far this year, but each year what we do is we take our old inventory and we like to invite a lot of the local police, fire departments, as well as the schools, and we have them all come down here usually once a year, and we basically fill up our parking lot with commercial fitness equipment, and we let them take whatever they like. So,
at no cost?
At no cost. So
wow.
we like to donate. We like to definitely give back to the community, which is a big part, especially with the from the health and fitness aspect of it. We want to definitely give back to the community and encourage health and fitness.
And what's the address here?
We're located right along the 91 freeway between the 110 and the 710, just before Wilmington, and we're 399 West Artesia Boulevard. You actually can't miss us because we have a big 30-foot treadmill balloon out front, which you might get a shot of on the way out. And believe me, you definitely can't miss it.
And how many jobs do you have here?
We currently employ roughly about 15 people, and it fluctuates, but we're definitely in a growing mode, and we hope to be over 30 employees within the next 1 to 2 years.
Oh, well, good. Well, I was certainly excited when I stopped by, and I was so amazed with all the equipment that you have here, and just the warmth, personality of the facility, and the Zeke, the young man that met me at the door. And I wanted to bring Compton's Best Kept Secrets here so that we could expose you to the public and actually hear your great story. You know, it's nice to have business like this in the city of Compton, but it's even better when the community knows
Sure.
that you are here. We're going to take a small tour through the production warehouse.
Here we are. This is just one of the areas of our production that we rebuild all our motors. So we do everything in-house here. So we rebuild all our motors, generators, alternators, all that kind of stuff. So there's no waiting time, and plus, we're able to just have control of everything here in-house. That's a lot of money.
They're ready to go?
No, they're just for storage right there. But then we're starting to bring them down now. And we put them on the floor.
These are treadmills that are being refurbished. Can you kind of explain
Sure.
to us what's the process?
So just to give you a quick example, so this is basically, we've already broken these down and we've already sandblasted and powder coated the frames, but now we're actually in the beginning process of the remanufacturing process of this machine. So, in a nutshell, we basically replace everything from wiring to rebuilding the motors to checking all the electronics out. Everything is completely redone. So just to give you an example, and again, the equipment that we sell ranges from literally from $300 to $8,000. So and everything in between. So we have a huge variance of pricing that we're able to offer every type of budget. So whether you're on a low budget, medium budget, or high budget, we can pretty much cater to every budget. So
when you resell them after you totally refurbish them like this, do they come with any kind of warranty?
Yeah, they come with a warranty. For home use, we give it a 1-year warranty. If it's for commercial use, like a gym, then we give it a 6-month warranty. But to give you an example, like this treadmill here is by one of the top major brands, Precor, which is used in most of the big chains, LA Fitness and 24-Hour Fitness. But this particular treadmill, this model here would sell retail new for about $11,000. So we actually sell this exact same treadmill that might be 2-3 years old, completely refurbished, so it's going to be exactly like brand new. And we would sell this for around $4,000, so about a third of the price of new. But this is a high-end treadmill.
Right.
Bikes like this, for instance, these are bikes that we're actually just starting the process of breaking them down. So we'll break this down, we'll take all the parts off, and we'll gut all the wiring, and basically we'll send this out to get powder coated, and then we bring that back, and everything else is done here in-house. And then this bike, for instance, would sell brand new for about $3,600. We would sell this refurbished for around $1,100. So everything is about a third of the price. So you're saving at least anywhere from 50 to 70% from new.
That's a substantial savings.
Substantial.
Yeah, and especially you get a warranty. So, and this is when you finish it, you wrap it and package it just like it's new.
Here, I'll move this here. Yeah, so these are finished ellipticals.
Ready to go?
Yeah, again, these are Precor ellipticals, so this is one of the top brands. Basically, these would sell for around $7,000 new. These machines are approximately 3 years old. We would sell these completely remanufactured for around $2,600. So huge savings. If you were to put this beside a brand new one, I guarantee that you would not know the difference.
So how often do Precor come out with new models? Every year?
Yeah, it's similar to a car. Not every year, but about every 3 years they'll change a little more, mainly the aesthetics. So they'll change a little bit of the design about every 3 years, maybe 4 years, and maybe about every 5 years they'll go for a big overhaul, complete new change in engineering and everything.
So just to say, like 24-Hour Fitness, how often do they switch out equipment?
Well, typically, the standard in the industry is the manufacturers will give the best discounts to the large chains, but in order to receive these larger discounts, they have to change out their equipment every 3 to 5 years. So typically, they've found about 3 years in heavy use in commercial application. About 3 years is enough time for the machines to be changed out. For cardio machines. Cardiovascular are quicker because they get used a lot heavier than strength machines. And the strength machines, like the bench presses and things that are just really made of steel and cables and upholstery, they're about every 5 to 6 years. So it varies. So 3 to 4 for cardio and 5 to 6 for strength machines.
Okay, so there is a consistent turnover.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Okay.
And fortunately enough for us is that pretty much majority of the very good quality equipment is made here in the USA. So that's why we're actually very busy overseas.
Oh.
Because everybody wants American-made equipment.
So this is Precor is American-made?
Correct.
Wow. So you can see the finished product, boxed, ready to go, ready to ship out. And where's this shipment going?
This particular shipment is going to Saudi Arabia.
Wow. Straight out of Compton.
That's right, from Compton to Saudi Arabia.
Oh, you got a whole roll of
these bikes, or these bikes here.
This is exactly what I want.
I have these on sale, for instance. I mean, these I'd sell for like under $500.
How much these run about?
Well, these are still very popular. So this plate's brand new. This would sell for 45-pound plate would sell for about. This would sell for about $3, so you're looking at about you know, $100, $100 for this. And then we sell them used for, you know, $45. So.
Wow.
Not these particular bars, but they have special, you know, the big thing is CrossFit. So CrossFit is the big, you know, it's the big rage right now. So everybody's into this CrossFit. So they want the CrossFit bars, and some of these bars will run anywhere from $350 to as high as $800. So we'll sell them for maybe $200, $150. But these, like these, will sell for $50. You know.
And these things last forever. Huh?
Oh yeah. You know, I have a rule of thumb in the fitness industry. If you can pick something up by yourself, then it's probably not going to be durable enough for you to use it for a long period of time. It's just, you know, kind of basic principles. So commercial equipment is 2 to 3 times heavier than homemade equipment or stuff made for the home use. So that's why the commercial equipment, you can get commercial equipment used for the same price as basically home equipment. So
okay, got you, because it's sturdier.
It's going to last you forever.
Right.
Like literally, like this weighs 100 pounds. This little bench.
So when you get equipment that's ripped, you replace the leather and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we replace all the upholstery, all the stickers. We restore it like a classic car. We restore it completely.
Oh, you replace the stickers too?
Everything. Yeah, everything.
Okay.
So everything is like a restoring a car. We replace it to its original, pretty much its original state. When you were to buy it, when it came new out of the box. Yeah, exactly. Like these the stretch bowls, they sell new. They'll sell anywhere from $20 to $30. We sell them for $10. So, you know, everything, pretty much everything is. You can expect everything to be at least half price here, or greater. I mean, this is a perfect example for an elliptical. This is a very popular home unit. This is by a company called Reebok, which is very popular. I mean, this would sell for about $1,000 new, anywhere from $700 to $1,000. But then you get over to this. This is a full commercial, top of the line full commercial elliptical, and this is by Cybex. This would sell new for about $7,000. We sell this for basically $3,600.
Okay.
I mean, this is still a nice home unit, but big difference between home and commercial, because commercial is meant to be used by, you know, 50 people a day.
Right.
You know, 7 days a week, 8 hours a day. Where these are meant to be used an hour a day, if that, 5 days a week.
Yeah.
By one person, maybe 2.
Well, I was certainly excited when I stopped by, and I was so amazed with all the equipment that you have here, and just the warmth, personality of the facility, and the Zeke, the young man that met me at the door. And I wanted to bring Compton's Best Kept Secrets here so that we could expose you to the public and actually hear your great story. You know, it's nice to have business like this in the city of Compton, but it's even better when the community knows that you are here. So I want to thank you for allowing us to come in and talk to you, and hopefully we'll see you at the parking lot giveaway.
We will. Well,
I was spread it around to the, you know, we have 3 high schools here in the city of Compton, Compton, Centennial, and Dominguez, that all have teams, basketball, football, and exercise and fitness is so important. And I see you have kept yourself in shape over the years.
Not bad for an old guy here. So. But yeah, it's not like the old days. But I try to stay. I try to at least you know, use what I sell. So. I used to be in much better shape, but hey, that doesn't mean that you're more than welcome to come down here and work out with me anymore.
Oh, okay, well good. I might have to take you up on that. So this is another episode of Compton's Best Kept Secrets. Councilwoman Janna Zurita, City of Compton. Thank you for allowing us to come.
Thank you.